Today we're gonna be unboxing the Busy Bin classroom bin. So we're just gonna get into it. So our first item is this tic-tac-toe gel pad.
I really like gel pad. It also works on hand-eye coordination, fine motor skills. It's a good fidget for kids who maybe are a little bit fidgety in the classroom. You can also use this for a sensory break as a calming tool. So this is a nice item. It also is really easy to store and hide, which is really great for if you have a lot of kids in the classroom and you don't want to distract others. A lot of times kiddos like to get in this and just feel the pressure that it can provide. So it's a nice tool to have or a reward system for a kid if they might be struggling in a certain area in your class.
We have these noiseless headphones.
This might be something that's really nice to have in the classroom. I always let my kids know where these are at. And I kind of teach them to be independent with their ability to know if they need it or not. By providing the noise canceling headphones or the noise diminishing headphones, you're helping to support a kid who's having a hard time tolerating those sounds.
This is the Time Tracker Mini.
And having a timer that helps them be able to organize their activity, you're gonna see a lot more success and maybe a lot less frustration with certain activities.
Okay, and then we have these little turtle bean bags.
So bean bags are great. They're kind of a foundation piece in any therapy clinic because you can use them for so many different things. You can work on different goals. You know, you can work on throwing. You can
color identification.
Color identification. You could work it. I mean, it could be a fidget because it has the beans that are inside of it.
Now we have my personal favorite because I love any like soft-ish tactile input. So this is Crazy Erin's Super Illusions Thinking Putty in the colorway Super Scarab.
Putty's great for lots of different things. Putty's great as a fidget. It's also good for developing hand strength, that intrinsic hand strength. Putty's, you know, it's also something like what she did. She just shared. So, you know, being able to pull in. Yeah, sharing is caring. So pulling in, you know, different students and to being able to do the activity. You can be creative with it. You can make different things out of it. You can add pennies or other different small items into it to work on pinching, to work on pulling out, working on eye-hand coordination.
And it's just, it's fun. Next up is our weighted snake. Where are his eyeballs? Oh, there they are, okay.
So anything weighted is good for helping to achieve a calm alert state, helping with focus. With weighted stuff, a lot of times I always will suggest to families kind of a 1 hour on, 1 hour off time frame.
Now we have this little textured tangle.
Yeah, again, it's a fidget, help with calm, help with focusing, tactile seekers.
And I think you can also like, yeah, you can break it off into pieces and like, you can organize the colors. We have a therapy brush.
Yeah, therapy brushes, there's the whole protocol with brushing. This would be where more I would kind of check in with the families and ask them if they do any sort of brushing or if they've done it in the past to learn if this is something that they've done at home.
So this is our little glitter sensory bead ball.
It's also good fidget, you know, it's you have an auditory input, you have a visual input, you're working on hand strength, you're working on being able to kind of pull that focus in. It's
not meant for mouth use, so just make sure that whoever is using this, especially if they like to stim with things in their mouth, that they're not using that as a stim. So this is our Twiddle Nathan.
Yep, so this is kind of like a busy board.
Yeah.
It's got different tactile, different sensory input that you can achieve from this. It's something that, you know, you could do at the desk or you could do in a classroom setting if you have like alternative seating area. It just works on lots of different stuff.
This is our desk buddy, which is like a ruler with just these little like raised tactile bits.
And it's nice because it's actually a ruler.
It is, and it's silicone. So it's very pliable.
Another nice ninja therapy trick because it's a really nice little sensory support that again is discreet.
These are our glow in the dark hand fidgets. Yeah, lots of tactile input and
You can use it too to roll in the putty.
Oh, that's true. Look at
You
that.
can use it to roll out. Yeah, this is just another one of those nice fidgets that can be kind of discreet, because if you make it smaller, it can fit into a kid's hand.
So this is our second to last item. This is the CanDo Inflatable Wedge. It has a smooth side and then a tactile side.
These are good for sitting in a seat and helping with focus. It's also something you can take with you to different classes, or you could put it on the floor and it can be used as a foot fidget. So it's, again, another multi-use piece of equipment.
So this is our final item, and this is our Stretchy String. It's insanely stretchy.
And it's soft.
It's very soft.
It's another good sensor support, another good fidget. It just feels nice in your hand.
Cool. All right, so that is the Busy Bin, and it's available at eSpecialneeds.com. You can just find it by searching Busy Bin, and it comes with all the items in here, and they can help in a multitude of ways for a lot of different kinds of kiddos, and they're great for a classroom.